I'm Trey Guillotine, and you're watching Geekly Trends, where I'm going to talk about a few of the geeky trends that were going on this week. The Doctor Who Christmas special aired on Christmas Day, as it does every year, and this year it was the return of Dr. Mysterio. It was very superhero-focused, and I thought it was kind of dumb. It was very cliched, the story was dull, the writing and acting I thought was really weak. Overall, I thought it was dumb, but there were a couple of scenes that I thought were absolutely fantastic, which is kind of a stark contrast. The scenes with the Doctor and the kid, as he's kind of guiding this kid as he grows up with superpowers. See, that's a story I would have been interested to see. That's a Doctor Who story I would have been interested in. Show me that Christmas special. Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic is on the iOS, the Apple Store, and I believe it's also on the Android Store. But don't quote me on that. Roller Coaster Tycoon is basically a port from the old classic PC game of the first Roller Coaster Tycoon, basically put on a phone. Everything that was there is there. It's just like the old game. I'm building my own little theme park. I'm just doing regular rides right now, but soon I'm going to be building up to like the death rides. In celebrity news, Martin Freeman and Amanda Abbington, most recently known for their roles in Sherlock, are splitting up. They've been together for about 15 years and they do have kids. I don't think they were ever actually married. It seems to be a very amicable split. It looks to be there's no hard feelings. There's something that seems to have been going on probably for a little while, and they're just now letting it kind of come to light to the public, which, you know, is their prerogative. It's their personal life. You know, it is sad to see, you know, two people that you come to follow and you come to like and really, you know, like both personally and in the films and shows they do, kind of going through something that's probably a little bit difficult for both them and their kids. So I wish them the best, and hopefully they are dealing with this very well. This week, Carrie Fisher, who is obviously well known for her role as Princess Leia, who was then promoted to General Leia, but Carrie Fisher is also a writer of books. She's done an autobiography as well as other books, and a screenwriter as well as other roles, as well as her advocacy for mental health awareness, discussing her own mental health issues very publicly. She passed away this week. I did a video maybe a year or so ago about Carrie Fisher and Princess Leia's slave Leia bikini, and how all my life I've always found Princess Leia very attractive. It wasn't because of how she looked, which, don't get me wrong, Carrie Fisher was always a very beautiful woman, but it was Princess Leia's attitude and her confidence and she embraced who she was, and that was something that was obviously Carrie Fisher herself, is that she was very open and embraced who she was. She was very unapologetic about who she was, and I admire that. That's something that I feel is very hard to do, and she just had such confidence and such attitude, and I really admired that. And her loss it really sucks. She was actually going to be at New Orleans Wizard World Comic Con in a couple weeks. We're going to be missing her a lot there, but here in New Orleans, the intergalactic crew of Chewbacca's is actually going to be holding a memorial parade for her on Friday. You can find out more about details about that on their Facebook. Hopefully I'll be going to, you know, send Carrie Fisher off well. So those are just a few of the geeky trends that have been going on this week. Thanks for watching, and have fun.